Tiaras have long been a symbol of royalty, power, and prestige. These magnificent headpieces have adorned the heads of queens, princesses, and nobility for centuries, showcasing the wealth, artistry, and cultural significance of the ruling dynasties that commissioned them. In our today's video, we would examine 20 most beautiful tiaras. 20. The Norwegian tiara is an important historical and cultural artifact from Norway. It dates back to the 19th century and was part of the royal regalia used in the coronation ceremonies of the Norwegian monarchs. The tiara is made of gold and is elaborately decorated with intricate designs and precious gemstones. It features a distinctive shape with multiple tiers, representing the different levels of the Norwegian nobility and social hierarchy. The tiara symbolizes the power and authority of the Norwegian monarchy. The Norwegian tiara has been used in the coronation of several Norwegian kings and queens over the past 2 centuries. It remains an enduring symbol of Norwegian national identity and the rich cultural heritage of the country. Many Norwegians take great pride in this magnificent piece of royal regalia. Today, the Norwegian tiara is carefully preserved and displayed in the Royal Palace in Oslo, where it can be viewed by the public. It continues to be an object of fascination and admiration for both Norwegians and international visitors alike. 19. The Luxembourg Tiara is a notable piece of royal jewelry with a rich history associated with the Grand Ducal family of Luxembourg. Here are some key details about the tiara. The Luxembourg Tiara, also known as the Empire Tiara, is renowned for its intricate design and the prominent use of diamonds. The tiara typically features a classic symmetrical design that embodies the grandeur and elegance of the Empire style, which was popular in the early 19th century. This tiara is part of the Grand Ducal family's collection and has been worn by various members at significant events, such as state banquets, official ceremonies, and royal weddings. It symbolizes the heritage and continuity of the Luxembourg monarchy. The tiara has been seen on several notable occasions, often adorning the heads of Luxembourg's Grand Duchesses and princesses. Its appearances are well documented in royal photography and media coverage of state events. The tiara exemplifies high-quality craftsmanship, presumably created by a skilled jeweler, though specific details about its maker are often less publicized. The use of diamonds and the complexity of the design reflect the luxurious standards of royal jewelry. Beyond its material worth, the Luxembourg tiara holds immense sentimental and cultural value for the Grand Ducal family. It is a symbol of the family's history, status, and the continuity of their royal lineage. 18. The Danish Tiara, a fascinating piece of royal history. This iconic crown jewel has a rich and captivating story. The Danish Tiara is a magnificent diamond and pearl tiara that has been a treasured part of the Danish royal family's collection for generations. It was originally commissioned in the early 19th century and has been worn by countless Danish queens and princesses over the decades. The tiara features a stunning floral design, with delicate scrollwork and an array of dazzling diamonds and pearls. It is considered one of the most exquisite examples of neoclassical jewelry designed from that era. Over the years, various royals have added or modified the tiara, putting their own unique stamp on this gorgeous heirloom. In recent times, the Danish tiara has been worn by Queen Margarita II on ceremonial occasions, continuing its proud legacy as a symbol of the Danish monarchy. Its beauty and historical significance make it a true treasure in the Danish royal collection. Many admire the timeless elegance and craftsmanship that this iconic tiara represents. 17. The Swedish Tiara is another stunning example of royal jewelry that has a long and fascinating history. This magnificent diadem is part of the Swedish crown jewels and has been worn by generations of Swedish queens and princesses. The Swedish tiara was commissioned in the late 18th century and features an exquisite floral design crafted from gleaming gold and adorned with an array of sparkling diamonds. The central element is a tall, arched design that gives the tiara an elegant and regal appearance. Over the years, the tiara has undergone some modifications, with new gems and details added by successive royal owners. Yet its core design has remained remarkably intact, preserving the original neoclassical aesthetic that was so popular in European royal jewelry of that era. In modern times, the Swedish tiara has been worn on state occasions by members of the Swedish royal family, such as Queen Sylvia and Crown Princess Victoria. It continues to be one of the most prized and recognized pieces in the extensive Swedish crown jewel collection. The Swedish tiara is admired not only for its dazzling appearance, but also for the rich history and cultural significance it embodies as a symbol of the Swedish monarchy. It is a true testament to the enduring artistry and craftsmanship of royal jewelers from centuries past. 16. Yes, the Queen Mary Fringe Tiara, a true jewel in the British royal family's extensive collection of crown jewels. This stunning diadem has a remarkable history that is intertwined with the lives of several royal women. The Queen Mary Fringe Tiara was commissioned in 1919 by Queen Mary, the wife of King George V. It was constructed using diamonds that had previously been part of a necklace belonging to Queen Mary. The tiara features a delicate, cascading fringe design that evokes the elegance of the Art Deco era. Over the decades, the Queen Mary Fringe Tiara has been worn by several members of the British royal family on important occasions. Most famously, it was worn by Queen Elizabeth II on her wedding day in 1947 when she married Prince Philip. It has also been worn by Princess and other royal women over the years. The tiara's versatility is part of what makes it so special. While it can be worn as a traditional upright tiara, the fringe design also allows it to be transformed into a spectacular diamond necklace. This added functionality has made the Queen Mary Fringe Tiara a beloved and frequently used piece in the royal collection. Today, the tiara remains one of the most recognizable and storied royal jewels. It continues to hold a special place in the hearts of royal enthusiasts and historians alike, representing the enduring legacy of the British monarchy. The Queen Mary Fringe Tiara is a true icon of royal style and tradition. 15. The Lotus Flower Tiara is a stunning and historically significant piece in the British royal family's impressive collection of crown jewels. This magnificent diadem has a rich and captivating story behind it. The Lotus Flower Tiara was originally commissioned in the early 20th century by Queen Mary, the wife of King George V. Crafted in an elegant floral design, the tiara features delicate diamond lotus blossoms set against a sparkling platinum frame. The result is a truly breathtaking piece of royal jewelry. Over the years, the Lotus Flower Tiara has been passed down through generations of British royalty. It has been worn on numerous state occasions by Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and in more recent times by the Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla. The tiara's connection to the lotus flower holds deep symbolic meaning. In many cultures, the lotus is seen as a representation of purity, enlightenment, and divine beauty. This makes the Lotus Flower Tiara a fitting emblem of the enduring majesty and grace of the British monarchy. Beyond its visual splendor, the Lotus Flower Tiara is also prized for its expert craftsmanship and historical significance. It stands as a testament to the skill and artistry of the royal jewelers who created it, as well as the storied legacy of the British crown. Today, the Lotus Flower Tiara continues to be one of the most admired and celebrated pieces in the royal collection. Its elegant design and rich history ensure that it will remain a treasured symbol of the monarchy for generations to come. 14. The Belgian Sapphire Tiara is a stunning and historically significant piece in the Belgian royal family's collection of crown jewels. This magnificent diadem is renowned for its breathtaking design and the intriguing story behind its creation. Commissioned in the early 20th century, the Belgian Sapphire Tiara features an exquisite arrangement of gleaming sapphires and diamonds. The central element is a large, cushion-cut sapphire surrounded by a halo of diamond spikes, giving the tiara an elegant and regal appearance. The tiara's origins can be traced back to Queen Elizabeth of Belgium, the wife of King Albert I. Queen Elizabeth was known for her love of sapphires, and she had this tiara specially designed to showcase the deep blue gemstones that were so prized in the Belgian royal collection. Over the years, the Belgian Sapphire Tiara has been worn by multiple generations of Belgian royal women, including Queen Astrid and Queen Paula. It has become a symbol of the Belgian monarchy's enduring style and sophistication. What makes this tiara particularly noteworthy is its versatility. The central sapphire can be removed, allowing the tiara to be transformed into a spectacular diamond and sapphire necklace. This unique feature has made the Belgian Sapphire Tiara a highly coveted and frequently worn piece in the royal wardrobe. Today, the tiara remains one of the most recognized and admired jewels in the Belgian crown collection. Its stunning design and rich history continue to captivate royal enthusiasts and jewelry aficionados alike. The Belgian Sapphire Tiara stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the Belgian monarchy and its deep appreciation for the art of fine jewelry. 13. The Greeville Emerald Kokoshnik is a breathtaking piece of royal jewelry that commands attention wherever it is worn. This stunning diadem has a fascinating history that is deeply intertwined with the British monarchy. The Greeville Emerald Kokoshnik was originally commissioned in the early 20th century by Dame Margaret Greeville, a renowned British society hostess and philanthropist. Crafted in the distinctive Kokoshnik style, the tiara features an intricate design of diamond-encrusted arches topped by a magnificent centerpiece, a stunning 93.7-carat cabochon emerald. After Dame Greville's passing, the tiara was bequeathed to the Queen Mother, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. Since then, it has become a treasured part of the British royal family's jewelry collection, worn on ceremonial occasions by the Queen Mother and, more recently, the Duchess of Cornwall. The Greeville Emerald Kokoshnik is admired not only for its sheer opulence, but also for its exquisite craftsmanship and historical significance. The Kokoshnik design, with its distinctive arch silhouette, was popularized in the late 19th century and became a hallmark of Russian imperial jewelry. By incorporating this regal aesthetic, the tiara pays homage to the long-standing ties between the British and Russian royal families. Moreover, the centerpiece emerald is of exceptional quality and provenance, adding to the tiara's allure and prestige. It is a testament to the skilled artistry of the jewelers who created this magnificent piece. Today, the Greeville Emerald Kokoshnik continues to dazzle audiences whenever it is worn by a member of the British royal family. It stands as a symbol of the enduring elegance and grandeur of the monarchy, as well as the rich history and cultural influences that have shaped the royal collection over the centuries. 12. The Vladimir Tiara is a stunning and historically significant piece in the Russian imperial jewelry collection. This magnificent diadem has a rich and fascinating story that spans generations of Russian royalty. The Vladimir Tiara was originally commissioned in the 19th century by Grand Duchess Vladimir, the wife of Grand Duke Vladimir Alexandrovich, who was a nephew of Tsar Alexander II. The tiara's exquisite design features 15 intricately crafted diamond palmette arches, which were inspired by the architectural motifs of ancient Persia. After the Russian Revolution, the Vladimir Tiara managed to survive the upheaval and was eventually acquired by Queen Mary, the wife of King George V of the United Kingdom. Queen Mary incorporated the tiara into the British royal collection, where it has remained ever since. In more recent decades, the Vladimir Tiara has been worn by several members of the British royal family, including Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother and the current Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton. Its versatility allows it to be worn in a variety of ways, from a traditional upright tiara to a stunning diamond necklace. What makes the Vladimir Tiara so captivating is not only its exquisite craftsmanship, but also its storied history and the cultural influences that have shaped its design. The palmette motif reflects the Russian royal family's deep appreciation for the art and architecture of the East, while the tiara's journey from Russia to the British monarchy underscores the intricate diplomatic and familial ties that have long existed between these two royal houses. Today, the Vladimir Tiara remains one of the most coveted and recognizable pieces in the British royal collection. Its timeless elegance and rich history continue to inspire awe and admiration from royal enthusiasts and jewelry aficionados alike. The Vladimir Tiara stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the Russian imperial dynasty and the enduring majesty of the British monarchy. 11. The Girls of Great Britain and Ireland Tiara is a stunning and historically significant piece in the British royal family's collection of crown jewels. This magnificent diadem has a captivating story that is deeply intertwined with the legacy of the British monarchy. The tiara was originally commissioned in the late 19th century as a wedding gift for Princess Victoria Mary of Teck, who would later become Queen Mary, the wife of King George V. The design features a series of delicate diamond scrolls and floral motifs, creating an elegant and regal silhouette. The tiara's name, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland, is a nod to the fact that it was a gift from the girls of Great Britain and Ireland to the future Queen Mary as a gesture of affection and support. This sentimental gesture underscores the deep connection between the British people and their royal family. Over the years, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland Tiara has become one of the most recognizable and beloved pieces in the royal collection. It has been worn by numerous members of the British royal family, including Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother and, most recently, the current Queen Elizabeth II. What makes this tiara so captivating is not only its exquisite craftsmanship, but also the rich history and cultural significance that it embodies. As a symbol of the enduring bond between the British monarchy and its people, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara serves as a tangible representation of the deep-rooted traditions and values that have sustained the royal family for generations. Today, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara remains a cherished and admired part of the British crown jewels. Its timeless elegance and storied history continue to inspire awe and reverence in royal enthusiasts and jewelry connoisseurs alike. This magnificent diadem stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the British monarchy and the unwavering affection of its people. 10. The Queen Mary Diamond Bandeau is a stunning and historically significant piece in the British royal family's collection of crown jewels. This elegant diadem has a fascinating story that is closely tied to the legacy of Queen Mary, one of the most revered and influential figures in the modern British monarchy. The Queen Mary Diamond Bandeau was originally commissioned in the early 20th century by Queen Mary herself. The tiara features a central brooch made up of 10 brilliant cut diamonds, which can be detached and worn separately. The brooch is surrounded by a delicate diamond-encrusted framework, creating a sleek and sophisticated silhouette. What makes this tiara particularly notable is its versatility. The removable brooch can be worn on its own as a pendant or pinned to a gown, allowing the wearer to adapt the piece to different occasions and styles. This innovative design reflects Queen Mary's keen eye for fashion and her desire to create a truly multifunctional piece of royal jewelry. After Queen Mary's passing, the tiara became part of the royal collection, where it has been worn by several members of the British royal family, including Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen Mary Diamond Bandeau has become a symbol of the enduring elegance and sophistication of the British monarchy. Beyond its sartorial appeal, the tiara also holds deep historical significance. The central brooch was originally part of a suite of diamond jewelry that belonged to Queen Mary's grandmother, Queen Victoria. By incorporating this historic element, the Queen Mary Diamond Bandeau serves as a tangible link between generations of British royal women, underscoring the enduring traditions and values that have defined the monarchy. Today, the Queen Mary Diamond Bandeau remains one of the most coveted and admired pieces in the royal collection. Its timeless design, versatility, and rich history continue to captivate royal enthusiasts and jewelry aficionados alike. This magnificent diadem stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Queen Mary and the enduring style and grace of the British monarchy. 9. The Meander Tiara is a stunning and historically significant piece of jewelry in the British royal family's collection. This magnificent diadem has a fascinating story that is deeply intertwined with the legacy of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. The Meander Tiara, also known as the Greek key tiara, features an intricate pattern of diamond-encrusted meander motifs, or Greek key designs, that create a bold and architectural silhouette. This distinctive style is inspired by the ancient Greek aesthetic, reflecting the cultural influences that have long shaped the British royal family's tastes and traditions. The tiara was originally commissioned in the 1920s by Lady Greeville, a renowned British Society hostess and philanthropist. After her passing, the tiara was bequeathed to the Queen Mother, who incorporated it into the royal collection. The Queen Mother, known for her impeccable style and regal presence, frequently wore the Meander Tiara to state occasions and formal events. Over the years, the Meander Tiara has become one of the most recognizable and sought-after pieces in the British royal family's jewelry collection. Its striking design and historical significance have made it a favorite among royal fashion enthusiasts and jewelry connoisseurs alike. Beyond its sartorial appeal, the Meander Tiara also holds deep symbolic meaning for the British monarchy. The meander motif, with its continuous interlocking pattern, is often associated with themes of eternity, unity, and the unbroken passage of time, all of which resonate strongly with the enduring legacy of the royal family. Today, the Meander Tiara remains a cherished part of the royal collection, with the current Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla, having worn it on numerous occasions. This magnificent diadem serves as a tangible representation of the British monarchy's enduring connection to its rich cultural heritage and the enduring grace and elegance of the royal women who have worn it. 8. The Cartier Halo is a renowned engagement ring design that features a central diamond encircled by a halo of smaller pave-set diamonds. Some key details about the Cartier Halo. Origins. The Cartier Halo design was popularized by Cartier in the early 20th century, though the concept of a central diamond surrounded by a ring of smaller stones dates back to the Victorian era. Design. The central diamond is typically a round brilliant cut, while the surrounding halo is composed of 12 to 24 smaller round brilliant or pave-set diamonds. This creates the illusion of a larger main stone. Popularity. The Cartier Halo has become a classic and highly sought-after engagement ring style, known for its elegant and timeless appearance. It remains one of Cartier's most popular ring designs. Customization. Cartier Halo rings can be customized with different center stone sizes, diamond qualities, metal types, e.g. white gold, yellow gold, platinum, and even colored gemstones in the halo. Price range. Due to the high-quality diamonds and craftsmanship, Cartier Halo rings typically range from around $10,000 to $50,000 plus depending on the specific details. Overall, the Cartier Halo continues to be a beloved and iconic engagement ring style that effortlessly blends classic elegance with modern allure. Its timeless design has cemented its status as a true classic in the world of fine jewelry. 7. The Kokoshnik is a traditional Russian headdress that has become an iconic part of Russian cultural and royal heritage. The Kokoshnik originated in the 16th century as part of the traditional costume of Russian noblewomen and the imperial family. The name Kokoshnik comes from the Russian word kokosh meaning chicken, referring to the headdress's distinctive curved shape. The Kokoshnik is characterized by its crescent or semicircular shape, with an upswept front and a long veil or train at the back. It is typically made from richly ornamented fabrics like velvet, brocade, or silk, and decorated with embroidery, pearls, gemstones, and precious metals. Kokoshniks come in many regional variations, differing in shape, size, and ornamentation. The Kokoshnik was a symbol of high social status and wealth in Imperial Russia, worn by tsarinas, noblewomen, and the upper classes. It remains an important part of traditional Russian folk costume and is still worn for special occasions and ceremonies. The Kokoshnik has also influenced modern fashion, with its distinctive silhouette appearing in haute couture and costume design. The Kokoshnik is considered a quintessential icon of Russian cultural heritage and royal tradition. It continues to be celebrated and preserved in Russia, with artisans maintaining the intricate craftsmanship required to create these elaborate headdresses. Overall, the Kokoshnik is a visually striking and historically significant element of Russian culture that continues to captivate and inspire to this day. 6. The fleur-de-lis tiara is a renowned royal tiara that has a long and storied history within the British royal family. The tiara was originally commissioned by Queen Mary in the early 20th century, who had it created using diamonds from her personal collection. The design features the fleur-de-lis, a classic heraldic symbol that has been closely associated with the British monarchy for centuries. The tiara's central motif is a large, prominent fleur-de-lis, surrounded by additional fleur-de-lis designs in a repeating pattern. It is made of platinum and set with numerous sparkling pave-set diamonds, creating a dazzling effect. The tiara's frame is constructed in a flexible Bandeau style, allowing it to be worn in different arrangements. After Queen Mary's passing, the tiara was inherited by her granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II has worn the fleur-de-lis tiara on numerous occasions, including for state banquets and other formal royal events. It remains part of the Queen's personal jewelry collection and is considered one of the most iconic tiaras in the royal vault. The fleur-de-lis tiara is regarded as a symbol of the British monarchy's historic ties to France, as the fleur-de-lis has long been a prominent French royal emblem. It is admired for its elegant, refined design and the high-quality craftsmanship that went into its creation. As one of the Queen's most prized possessions, the tiara continues to hold immense cultural and historical significance within the British royal family. Overall, the fleur-de-lis tiara stands as a magnificent example of royal jewelry that beautifully blends tradition, artistry, and the enduring legacy of the British monarchy. 5. The Dutch diamond Bandeau tiara is a stunning royal headpiece that has been part of the Dutch royal family's jewelry collection for generations. The tiara was originally commissioned in the early 20th century by Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands. It was created using diamonds from the Dutch royal collection, showcasing the exceptional craftsmanship and resources available to the Dutch monarchy. The tiara features a bandeau or circlet-style design, composed of a series of diamond-set elements arranged in a repeating pattern. The central motif is a large, prominent diamond that serves as the focal point, surrounded by additional diamonds of varying sizes. The overall effect is one of elegant simplicity and refined grandeur. The flexible bandeau construction allows the tiara to be worn in multiple configurations. The Dutch diamond bandeau tiara has been passed down through successive Dutch queens and princesses over the decades. Most notably, it has been worn by Queen Beatrix and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands on numerous formal occasions. It remains a treasured part of the Dutch royal family's jewelry collection and a symbol of their rich heritage. The tiara exemplifies the Dutch royal family's appreciation for exceptional craftsmanship and their commitment to preserving their cultural legacy. As a timeless and versatile piece, the Dutch diamond bandeau tiara has become an iconic representation of Dutch royalty and its enduring traditions. It continues to captivate admirers of royal jewelry and Dutch heritage around the world. Overall, the Dutch diamond bandeau tiara stands as a magnificent example of the Dutch monarchy's refined taste and their dedication to maintaining the splendor of their royal regalia. 4. The Queen Maria's Cartier Loop Tiara is a stunning royal headpiece that has a rich history within the Monegasque royal family. The tiara was commissioned by Princess Maria of Romania, who later became Queen of Yugoslavia, in the early 20th century. She had the tiara specially designed and crafted by the renowned Cartier jewelry house, known for its exquisite fine jewelry creations. The tiara features an elegant, looping design composed of a series of diamond-encrusted arches. The central motif is a prominent, pear-shaped diamond flanked by rows of smaller brilliant-cut diamonds. The overall effect is one of graceful, sweeping curves that create a truly dazzling appearance. The tiara's flexible construction allows it to be worn in multiple configurations. After Queen Maria's passing, the tiara was inherited by her daughter, Princess Jelisaveta of Yugoslavia. In the 1950s, Princess Jelisaveta gifted the tiara to her niece, Princess Grace of Monaco, who became Princess Grace Kelly upon her marriage to Prince Rainier III. Princess Grace wore the Cartier Loop tiara on numerous formal occasions, cementing its status as an iconic piece of Monegasque royal jewelry. The tiara is currently part of the Monegasque royal family's jewelry collection and is occasionally worn by Princess Charlene of Monaco. The Queen Maria's Cartier Loop Tiara is renowned for its exceptional craftsmanship and the prestigious Cartier name associated with its design. It represents the enduring connection between the Romanian, Yugoslav, and Monegasque royal families, as well as the shared appreciation for fine jewelry and elegant royal traditions. The tiara's timeless beauty and regal provenance make it a highly coveted and admired piece among royal jewelry enthusiasts. Overall, the Queen Maria's Cartier Loop Tiara stands as a remarkable example of the enduring artistry and legacy of royal jewelry within the Monegasque royal house. 3. The Empress Josephine's Emerald Tiara is a magnificent royal headpiece that has a storied history dating back to the Napoleonic era. The tiara was originally commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte for his first wife, Empress Josephine, in the early 19th century. It was crafted by the renowned French jeweler Knightet, who was known for his exceptional work for the French imperial court. The tiara features an intricate, flexible design composed of a series of diamond-set emerald elements. The central motif is a large, prominent emerald surrounded by a halo of smaller emeralds and diamonds. The tiara's construction allows it to be worn in various configurations, from a full circlet to a more open, chevron-like shape. The use of emeralds, a precious gemstone associated with royalty and wealth, adds to the tiara's opulent and regal appearance. After Empress Josephine's death, the tiara remained in the possession of the French imperial family. It was later acquired by the Württemberg royal family and has since been passed down through several European royal houses. The tiara is currently part of the Prussian royal family's jewelry collection and is occasionally worn by members of the family on formal occasions. The Empress Josephine's Emerald Tiara is a remarkable example of the exquisite craftsmanship and artistry that characterize French imperial jewelry. It serves as a tangible link to the Napoleonic era and the opulence of the French imperial court. The tiara's continued ownership by European royal families underscores its enduring cultural and historical significance. As a stunning and historic piece of royal regalia, the Empress Josephine's Emerald Tiara remains a highly coveted and admired treasure among royal jewelry enthusiasts. Overall, this magnificent tiara stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of French imperial style and the ongoing fascination with the glamour and history of European royalty. 2. The Queen Margarita's Meander Tiara is a remarkable royal headpiece that is closely associated with the Italian House of Savoy. The tiara was commissioned in the late 19th century by King Umberto I of Italy for his wife, Queen Margherita. It was crafted by the renowned Meander Jewelry House, a prestigious Italian firm with a long-standing tradition of creating fine jewelry for the Italian royal family. The tiara features an intricate neo-Renaissance style design composed of delicate scrollwork and floral motifs. The central focus is a large, prominent aquamarine stone surrounded by a halo of smaller aquamarines and diamonds. The tiara's frame is constructed in a flexible bandeau style, allowing it to be worn in multiple configurations. The combination of the aquamarines and diamonds creates a striking iridescent effect that captures the light beautifully. After Queen Margherita's passing, the tiara was inherited by her daughter-in-law, Queen Elena of Italy. It remained in the possession of the House of Savoy until the abolition of the Italian monarchy in 1946. In the following decades, the tiara changed hands several times before being acquired by the Meander family, the original creators of the piece. The Queen Margarita's Meander Tiara is a testament to the exceptional craftsmanship and artistry of the Meander Jewelry House, which was renowned for its work for the Italian royal family. It represents the close relationship between the House of Savoy and the Meander firm, as well as the enduring cultural legacy of Italian royal jewelry. The tiara's distinctive neo-Renaissance design and the use of aquamarines, a gemstone associated with the Italian royal family, make it a truly unique and iconic piece of royal regalia. As a cherished heirloom, the tiara continues to captivate admirers of Italian royal history and fine jewelry. Overall, the Queen Margarita's Meander Tiara stands as a magnificent example of the enduring artistry and cultural significance of Italian royal jewelry. 1. The Bavarian Ruby and Spinel Parure is a stunning and historically significant royal jewelry set that was part of the Wittelsbach dynasty's extensive collection. The parure, which includes a tiara, necklace, and matching earrings, was commissioned in the late 18th century for the Wittelsbach royal family of Bavaria. The set was meticulously crafted by skilled European jewelers, showcasing the finest gemstones and expert craftsmanship available at the time. The focal point of the parure is the tiara, which features a central row of large, cushion-cut rubies surrounded by a halo of brilliant-cut spinels. The necklace and earrings follow a similar design, with the rubies and spinels arranged in intricate patterns to create a harmonious, opulent appearance. The use of rubies and spinels, both prized gemstones, underscores the incredible wealth and status of the Wittelsbach dynasty. The parure's construction allows the individual pieces to be worn separately or as a coordinated ensemble. The Bavarian Ruby and Spinel parure remained in the possession of the Wittelsbach royal family for generations, passing down through successive rulers of the Kingdom of Bavaria. It was particularly favored by Queen Therese of Bavaria, who wore the set on numerous formal occasions. After the abolition of the Bavarian monarchy in 1918, the parure's ownership became a matter of dispute, eventually ending up in a private collection. The Bavarian Ruby and Spinel parure is a magnificent example of the exceptional craftsmanship and opulence associated with European royal jewelry. It serves as a tangible link to the Wittelsbach dynasty and the cultural heritage of the Kingdom of Bavaria. The parure's enduring beauty and historical significance make it a highly coveted and admired piece among collectors and enthusiasts of royal jewelry. Overall, the Bavarian Ruby and Spinel parure stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of European royal opulence and the artistry of fine jewelry craftsmanship.